Right, hello everybody, not my Chieftain here. Welcome back to the episode of Elden Ring, the Wretched playthrough. So we're picking up pretty much where we left off at the end of last episode. So we just took out Fort Farrell, which was a bit of a ball ache, if I'm honest. But we did actually pick up the Redicant's Sword Seal, which is an upgrade from the Scar Seal that we were using. As you can see here, this was the Scar Seal gives us a +3 to the relevant stats, as you can see, but the Sword Seal is an upgrade because it's +5 to stats. Now the problem is it does give us, +10 damage, -10 to our damage negation, which is a bit of a problem. So we are working, which one of the reasons is why we have the Erdtree's Favour, which gives us more HP, and we're also trying to pump bigger to around 50. Now we're outside the Sellia town of Sorcery, well the back streets basically, but we've got this seal here, as you can see. And there are a lot of those in the town. Now, I was trying to see if there's a sane way down, because we're actually quite high up. I'll show you. We'll have to be quick, because there are a couple of skeletons around here that I don't want to deal with. These are the bad kind, the really strong kind. So, we're actually above the city, but there's no real sane way down. So, what I'm going to do is ignore all of these, and we'll come at it from a different angle. Which means we'll probably have to go through these swamps, but we'll do this bit by bit. We're just resting there to reset the area because I don't want to. Those skeletons are bad news, man. Really bad. They really hurt us. So what we're going to do is actually jump to the smouldering wall and work our way down. I put a map marker here because there's a side of grace here. There's a merchant I want to speak to. We may kind of work our way all the way around, get the map to at least light up this area so we'll know where the hell we are. First of all, we'll get here. Right, 2 out. So the next thing we need to do. So I've got a map marker up, so we will jump down, or we'll say jump, we'll just say straight to the marker. We've got to avoid these guys. That's the swamp down there, isn't it? Yeah, but we'll come around it from a different angle, so we'll go around this way. We'll avoid those guys, they are particularly obnoxious. They turn up, certainly here, and also Aeonia later. Oh, was that an Ash of War as well? Can we take that? Yes. Steel fist. Interesting. Okay, so this is where we wanted to get to. So I'll activate this side of grace. Life of Fist is an Ash of War. I haven't actually played around much, but it's not really relevant for our build because you need more dexterity based kind of outlook. Because you need you have to use it on fists or claws basically, and we don't have either of those, but it is what it is. So it might be fun to play with, I think. Because you can actually, we've got the Royal Knight.
Welcome.
All right, hang on.
Yes, right this way.
Oh, shut up a minute, dude. So we've got this Royal Remains armor, which actually increases HP when HP is reduced. So between that and like Bestial Vitality and Claws, you can probably kind of be perpetual self-healing, but I haven't really explored the concept yet. It's not a rough idea. I don't know how feasible it is. Problem is, like, knowing what I know now, because I've played through the game all the way to the end, I know that at some point you're going to have to take on the Elden Beast, and a lot of these fun builds aren't really relevant at that point. So,
welcome, valued, please. I'm hungry.
So what's he got? He's got some preserving bonuses that reduces rot, so I'll actually buy, what's this? Onion Butterfly. He's got a pretty piss poor. We'll buy those. We've actually got a ton of runes. While I'm thinking about it, actually, I might go stock up on. Yeah, I might go stock up the round table and buy the rest of the rune arcs from the Twin Maiden Husks. Just spend our runes because we're going to get plenty of runes from the boss battle. Certainly, when we kill Radahn, we're going to get a shit ton. So, and I don't want to be going into the swamp with a ton of runes on my person, if that makes any sense. So we'll go this way. Hey. So she's got 5. We can buy all 5. There we go. She's got stone sword keys too. We can't afford any of those, can we? Not now. Well, I could. I mean, we could spend what we, we've got a ton of these, but I want to kind of keep those for upgrades and other things. Because there are places where it's not that easy to teleport out of, in case we see any more rune arcs or stone sword keys. We'll pick them up later, You really want to keep a healthy supply of stones or keys on your person, and obviously if you're going to be using rune arcs, you need plenty of them. Obviously if you PvP play, then you'll always have plenty, but PvE is a little bit different. So should we jump down? Yeah. So I think we'll follow the road. That's probably the most sensible solution, isn't it? Yeah. You got to be slightly careful. Oh, there's those things. I don't really want to deal with those. There is a... Oh, these are ruins. Oh, no. Oh, those rock dogs. I don't want to deal with those. We'll come back and explore this area later. I don't want to do every little thing. A lot of these ruins are just... You know, if you're doing 100% completion, a lot of them are a waste of time. If you want to ignore all of these, then we'll just get to the next site of grace here. Right, now, where are we? We want to get the map, but ahead of us is actually a dragon. Now, I don't know if fighting this guy is a particularly good idea. Is this way? Yeah. In our current setup. The problem with him is he has rot, which is he has rot breath. So if you're close to him when he breathes, you're dead basically. We certainly are. Well, he's only got 4,000 runes. We could have a go. Behind him is the Church of Dragon Communion. If we kill him, we get a lot of runes, though, don't we? Should we try? I've got one rune arc to burn, so I suppose we could give it a go. Just make sure I activate this early grades. This boss fight is really unpleasant, I will say that. You either kill him really quickly or you're going to be stuck doing it for ages. If that's the case, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Now he is very susceptible to fire, I'll say that, but that doesn't necessarily help. And that's the problem. Yeah. Yeah. Therein is the problem, right there. You have to kind of hit him hard fast early or you're in deep trouble, so let's get rid of the rot. Probably wise. Boost our health. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea to try and fight this guy, honestly. I'll try. No, because now he's going to breathe rot like a motherfucker. No. You gotta watch that because it bounces off things and rains down you. You don't want to be raining rot. That's the most unpleasant thing ever. So I don't know if... Probably we don't really have enough health or resistances to take him on effectively, but we'll... Nope, there we go. try. Nope, definitely not. That's the one you have to watch out for. So it really messes you up very, really quickly. I don't know. Just go for it. Yeah. No, not again. Oh, okay, this is good. We got lucky. Stuck him, okay. Heal up. We got it. Oh yes, first try, no deaths. Awesome. Awesome, that'll give us a shit ton of runes. Another dragon art. Now, up here we also have the Dragon Communion, or another dragon church. So we'll go take on that. There should be a Rot Knights, I think they're called, in front, which might be a pain to take on. Yeah, well, we're emboldened, so we may as well. Yeah. This guy is a pain. Gonna come? Oh, no problem. Got you down as well. There we go. Right, we are winning. Some runes from him as well. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with this. Good progress. So there should be Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook 3. Now this will give us a couple of items. Just drop down. Should be able to make some fun things with that. Let's key items, not bar key items. Yeah. Ancient Dragon's Apostle Cookbook 3. So this allows us to build Dragon Ring Grease. Craft. Dragon Ring Grease, but it's not, I mean, it's not hugely helpful to us at this particular moment. Well, it depends on the ingredients we have. Kind of ironic that you get the Dragon Ring Grease after you've killed the dragon, but it's allegedly supposed to help kill dragons, but I never used it really, but we can make that, that's an option to experiment with. But more importantly, we have another altar here. Because I think that's probably our first dragon we've killed, isn't it? Wow, thinking about it. Yeah, okay. Apart from, whatchamacallit, what's his name? Grail, but that's not really a dragon fight, that's just kind of a resistance test. We can actually use most of these, so Rotten Breath is broken. You got Dragon Fire. And most of these we can't use, they scale with Faith and Arcane, they're not really much good to us. But Rotten Breath might be fun. Dragon Ice certainly will be useful. We'll catch it. We got a lot of parts to use. Let's got that as well. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Right. I don't know if we're going to use those because we're more spells based, but we are going to start using some incantations. In principle, Flame Grant Me Strength. Actually, we have a seal to use that, so we could. But because it boosts your damage, you'd be foolish not to. We may well try and find a way to use Holy Vow as well later on, because those two stack, and with that fire damage that we're doing, it will really help us out, kill certain bosses. But let's level up. Check the time. We've already 13 minutes. We've got loads of time, so let's drop down here. Rest inside of Grace. Let's. Oh, we can gain level. Beautiful, beautiful. So, what we were going to do, we were going to pump our vigor, weren't we? Yeah. I think vigor is a major priority because you just don't want to. Later on, you just, well, you can see between the source seal damage reduction and the fact we're not wearing very good armor, we just can't take the hits, you know. And you don't want to get one-shotted. So, right, let's go get the map. Put a marker on the map so I don't get lost on the way. And there should be something else. Oh no. God, it's night time, isn't it? I don't know if we can kill this guy. Mind you, I guess we're emboldened. Oh, there's a death bird over there. No, shit. Alright. Well. Just wanted the map. Yeah, because if there's a death right bird that spawns as well, which is equally as horrible. You know what, can we? Can we try? No, I don't want to aggravate that bird. I certainly don't want to aggravate those two. Right, we'll leave those for the time being then. It might be better to wait to rest until daytime. Where's our merchant friend? Don't I just see him there? Yeah. Dicing with that, yeah. Buying, what do we got? He's got a pneumatic water 15. Rock bone arrow, fletched, rock bone bolt. We'll buy that. Well, I mean, it's not really essential to us, but we probably won't come back here, so we're going to buy these stones of key as well. We'll also buy a crack pot. Everything else is useless to us. The great helm looks good for like a paladin type build, but yeah, we're not a paladin, so not applicable. Right, let's new maps we found. We've got a map of Kaliad. Now, I believe there should be another side of grace around here somewhere, so we'll try. Yeah, we'll put a marker around there. I really want to get on with the Sellia Sorcery because there's a boss battle we can get plenty of runes level up, and also it'll allow us. We'll unlock a couple of. Ah, there's a side of grace. It'll unlock a couple of things that are very useful for us. In particular, is the rock sling spell, which will be very handy for a mage. It'll give us more options to take on. So, you know, as a spellblade, it will come in handy tackling certain boss fights and things. Right now, this is where we want to go. So you've got to be very careful because a ogre drops down and he's an obnoxious piece of shit, honestly. But we can just run past him. If we sprint like this, what's that? Gold rune 2, risking life for a gold rune, really not bad. We'll ignore everything, just run past. Now there's a chap we need to speak to, just run ahead. That's his little shop front business. We'll take down this dog, but again, with our shouldn't be a huge problem. Well, breathing rot is a bit of a problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's a piece of cake. Okay. So these dogs are way more scary. As long as you get your timings okay, they're a lot less scary than they used to be. Obviously, they hit me, we're in deep shit, because they do, like, man damage. But, let's speak to this guy.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept? I will teach you the secret of Sellia, the town you see there.
Either request.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Sellia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness. When the Erd tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Sellia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost.
Right. So he gives us the quest. So Millicent, obviously, as we know, is the Church of the Plague. And this here is his town of Sellia Sorcery. Now, the needle we need is actually in this swamp itself. I don't know. We push for time. We could probably do it. There's a we might pushing for time. We might be pushing a lot. It's quite a tough boss. But there's quite a lot of stuff to do in the town of Sorcery itself. There's 3 fires we have to light, which will unlock all of the seals. So there's a couple of cool items. And also another boss fight. And there should be a side of grace. That's a big beetle. Okay, nothing. So this is the swamp of Aeonia, as he was talking about. There should be a side of grace around here somewhere. Perhaps not. For the town of Sorcery itself. Can't remember where it is. Oh, yeah. I thought it was on the outskirts. I could be wrong though. Well, you know what? We'll start to do this first. So there are a number of these obnoxious invisible wizards. Do I? You know, where was the? Okay. Let's just do it. We'll go through on foot. We'll clear all the stuff on the ground, and then we'll light these fires. So we want to save our. If we're lucky, we might have to take on the boss. Hi. Yeah, that's right. Eat it. Take on this little bastard first. No. No. I love this polearm, I have to say. Got you too. Right, there should be another painting here as well. Red main painting. So presumably I have to look up what it applies to. I'm not actually sure. What happens is, if you don't know, when you pick up the paintings, it unlocks an item. If you find the spot on the map, they usually look like a dude in a chair or a ghost in a chair that will have the item. But I don't actually know where that one is. Or I may have picked it up inadvertently. There's the side of grace. Right, let's get that. And we're not going to rest at it, we're just going to unlock it. There's nowhere here, I actually just want to get a crack on. We're making good progress. I thought it would take longer, but it's actually... I mean, we killed a dragon, but that kind of by accident. I didn't think that was going to be regular. And there's another one of these seals. There are actually 3 of these in the town. Once we unlock, we light all of the fires, or ghost flames, whatever they are, it will actually unlock all of them. So our goal is to kind of do that. I just kind of want to clear up as many. No, absolutely not. Yeah, those. Some of them have got these triple spell, triple blue beam. What I don't know what it's called, but it absolutely just annihilates me. So we want to go. Oh, actually, we can get butterflies. Yep, that was Jason Bourne. Yep, gotcha. Okay. So I'll talk through that in just a second. There should be a... Get on the horse. By horse I mean tyrant. Let's run around here very quickly. Like so. Now there's a big seal here. There's actually a dual boss in there, but that's actually relatively straightforward. So what we'll do is, if we quick, we can get all the fires lit and clear the town up, and then we'll go straight in there and I'll show you. Now, there should be a golden seed here, which is great for us. Pick up a glitter of fireflies. I'm not really using them much. They're useful if you want to craft magical arrows and such. They're quite an investment, but I can't be bothered. Our build's kind of coming together now, so we don't really need to rely on the craftables as much, because we just got the we've got the skill. So let's look. We need to get that side. Can we jump that, or I have to go all the way around? Nope. Okay, we'll do it this way. No problem. So we should be able to just jump here. A bit of Skyrimism. But can I get off my horse now? Yeah. That's the one, and we should be able to spot the rest of them as we get to the top. So let's have a look. A seal was broken somewhere, so that's one. As you can see, there's one over there. But if you look where my spear is pointing, or just above my head, basically, there's one there, and there's one right at the back there. I should be able to access the others from the same route, if I remember rightly. So if we drop down here. Oh, no, broke my knees. Oh, we've got to be quick. So jump up here. I'm not going to worry about all the items. I don't know if there's anything important. The I don't know what that Ash of War is either off the top of my head. We have to go this way. Take down him. One hit wonder. See you later, boy. See you later. Oh, no. Oh, it's one of those ones. Okay. We have a method for these. And I call it Glintstone Pebble. Double slash, okay. That's your war I've never even looked at. Right. Let's climb up here. Just climb up here like so. That's another flame lit. Okay, let's drop down here. Stone sword key, well that is worth it actually. Right. And we just run up here. I may need the horse. Quicker on torrent, but it's It's a lot more precise on foot. If that makes any sense. Drop down here. Shit. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That spell is fucking horrendous. Alright. Okay, in the back. This ruined fragment. Alright, okay, so let's move quickly. I really didn't want to fall off there, that's annoying. Really annoying. Let's be as careful as we can and quick as we can, equally, in equal measure. Right, jump. That's where we want to get to, isn't it? So let's... Yeah, there we go. Right. Seal's broken. Drop down, like here. Ooh. If you don't know, if you press B, press and hold B, and then just push down, you can move down those ladders a lot quicker. Right, kill you. Yeah. So now we should have unlocked the seal. So we'll check. Now there are 3. Right, we've got to take you down. It'll be easier on foot. Where's the other one going? I hate these invisible ones. They're the worst. There's actually a place later in the game that is obnoxious. Whoa. Oh no. I would really like it if you just... We've got to take care of that triple threat guy. Right, this guy. Oi! Enough! Of that. Okay, that was... Oh, not you as well! Dude! I'm talking! Go away! You're not relevant. Okay. Okay, right. Might actually be quicker on the horse, just so we can see where he's at. This... Enough of that, my friend. God, right, okay, let's pick up this. So what do we get? Just imbued stone sword key, which comes in handy later on. Well, we've actually been, I think. We've been to a couple of places. No. Let's take out him. Where is he? This is what we need the bigger for. Those kind of situations, if you're not sure what's happening or you get caught off guard, at least you don't get absolutely murdered. I mean, we still can, it's just, to be fair, it's still Elden Ring, but it gives you a better chance of survival. So, let's... What's this? Okay. I can't actually remember all of these... So. Mate, enough. I definitely don't want that in my face. Can you? Where's he gone? Okay. It's not a big problem because we will reset all of our We'll reset before we fight the boss to get all of our resources back. Because night commenting. We'll check that later. I don't know how much FP that's going to cost. If it's one that's relevant to us. But, you know, we are a spellcaster, so it doesn't hurt to have as many options as we can possibly give ourselves. Is there something else? So where? I should have put them on the map before I started this, really, but I wanted to get it done. So no, we've got two. I can't even remember what the third thing is. Oh shit. Well, that's where we need to go anyway. Okay. So let's, where are they? Boys? Wait, will you pack it in? Well, we'll get there in the end. But at least we can... No. 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 Alright, okay, that's done. There we are, like so. Spell challenge for +1. Totally a waste of my time. Never mind. So, we will rest here quickly, and we'll quickly kill the boss, and then we'll call this episode done. Yep. Okay. I wish it wasn't so dark. No. Okay, there we go. That's where we want to go. This is the boss room. This can be slightly obnoxious, so we'll see how that goes. But we have the skeletons to help. No. Yeah, see, they're quite taken with that whip. Alright, okay. Alright, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Nox flowing sword, okay, cool. 6,500 runes, that's so depressing, that's not hardly any. There should be an item up here though, which I forget. Lizette's Flintstone Staff. Yeah, that's... Oh, look. Don't... Ah, well, we can't use it anyway. Sorcery 60. I believe it has pretty intense scaling on that, but... because we're Strength and Fate, I'm kind of... Strength and Intelligence, I'm kind of... feel like it's best to just stick with our demi-human stuff. Because also... we've got a seal here, which I'm going to use for the Flame Grant Me Strength, and any... incantations, which also scales with strength, so it might be better to just use that, but we'll... Oh wait, what else do we find? There was a... Parent Glibblade Staff. This actually boosts Glibblade Sorcery, which is pretty cool. What's this sword we picked up? What do we have here? Oh, Sword of Tree now. That would be fun to play with, wouldn't it? That applies sleep build-up. Not Flowing Sword, there we go. As affects flowing form. So let's, for fun, just try that out. I don't know if it's going to be any good. I mean... It's got some range on it though. But that'd be fun in PvP, right? Anyway, it's not relevant to us. I don't think it's something I really want to put in my build. Yeah. It's a guitar we picked up. Kind of happy with it as is, honestly. There is another thing we can pick up, which is a spell parry. But am I going to use it? Probably not. I'm not very good at parrying, if I'm honest. Anyway, we'll call this here. I'm going to rest at this site of grace. Or, no, we will rest, so it won't be not bad, we will. So I'll rest at this site of grace. That's the Sellia Town of Sorcery in a nutshell. Now, obviously, there are a few other collectibles. We weren't as thorough as we could have been. I don't know. I'm going to have a look in between videos and see if it's worth me just going back in my own time and picking up what we missed. But realistically, I can't be bothered. I mean, we got to press on. It all comes together. We're going to build our strength and get ready to take on Radahn. We want to kind of clean up as much of Caelid as we can, and then we'll kill General Radahn, and then we'll go down into Nokron and the Eternal Night City, or City of Night. Or the Eternal City. But that's kind of the plan of the next two episodes. But what we will do is we've got the quest for Millicent. So we will explore, next episode we're going to explore the Swamp of Ionia, and we'll take down Commander Nile. There's also, let's take out the Street Sage ruins around here. I'll pop a thingamabob down. There is, I can't remember where Nile is. I also want to do the Sellia Crystal Tunnel. Now, yeah, but we kind of approach that from the swamp. We don't need that there anymore, do we? No. But we need to kill this general to get the unalloyed gold needle, which we then give to Gary, and start making some progress on Millicent's quest. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye now.